Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the 8th round of the Netherlands versus Belgium. That means that this is the final round until we pitch all remaining players against each other to find out which country is the best. And today I'm joined by Bruce.
Hey, how are you doing?
Famously known for his Plunder Patrol and apparently Mutant deck. Bruce is part of Team NL, and he is one of the 3 wins we have so far. Because it is currently 3-4 with 4 for Belgium. So this match could actually decide quite a lot.
Yep.
If we either have to fight against 5 Belgian players or against 4. And for Team Netherlands, we have right here on the bottom, we have Bart Ladru. He has some experience with this game.
That's understating it.
It's quite understating it. And right here we have someone of roughly... And right here we have Timothy de Sterk from Team Belgium. And yeah, 2 very well-known players in both communities. Timothy is known for his Mekk-Knights deck. Bart is known for his Invoked deck. He also plays some decks ranked like Adamancipator and a lot of other stuff. So it's going to be quite the interesting match.
Yep.
So the die roll already gives plenty information because Timothy wins the die roll.
And decides to let Bart go first. Okay.
Exactly. So it's already kind of obvious what team he will be playing.
Okay, so we have Adamancipator versus Mekk-Knights. Okay, yeah. So
we have a bunch of Mekk-Knight cards. He's playing the World Chalice package, which means that he is also playing, what's it called? The Mekk-Knight Gearsu.
Yes.
And he's playing Secrets. Nice trap in your going second deck, pleasure. And it looks like Bart can play uncontested here.
Yeah, no hand trap, so let's go.
Summon Dragite, summon Seeker. Seeker F. Summoning Guardian.
Okay, we had Guardian. That's pretty neat. Probably linking for Elmirage so the Exceed becomes live. Oh, that of course also.
I guess he's gonna go for the Granite to get a researcher going.
That's also reasonable.
Then he'll effect summon.
Oh, that's of course.
Summoning Plague. He's playing the Plague package, so it's gonna be quite the interesting build here. Linking away the Exceed for the Appetite. Excavating triple Doki.
Triple Doki, damn.
And there isn't going to be a Doki on the field. Why are you playing this card then? Sure.
I don't know, maybe Doki? I don't know, like...
Yeah, Doki would be like great, but he needs the last tuner in his hand as well, so he's not going to go for like a Herald play or something here.
Yeah, like it's because he has to end on a rock in hand, so he can reveal one for the Guardian.
Exactly.
Because,
and then going plus with the supplier gives that additional rock. That helps.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was thinking like maybe he takes the line of play where he summons the Doki, then summons the Research, tries to go plus from that perspective, and then goes into a Herald, but he decides that he's just gonna
stacking the rock with the Plague is kind of sick though.
Yeah, like he was sure to hit another Guardian there, so that's quite good. Leonites coming down.
Setting back a Researcher for the follow-up play, and of course for the Guardian. This is a pretty strong board.
Yeah, Dreader is like also one of those cards that just really warps the format right now. Like Tritron has a hard time dealing with it. Virtual World doesn't really like it when their King Longs are shut down, so it's not. But against Mekk-Knight particularly, it doesn't do that much.
No, unfortunately, he's playing the Gearsu package, so he does use Graveyard effects, but he can easily just not play with that. Blue Sky being negated. This also clears the column, which is nice, but there is a talents. Yeah, so it's gonna be tough.
But like with double Ash, it's like not that bad because like, okay, that's of course a little more annoying, but like it was like he cannot hand loop you because you have like 2 ash, so even if he does that, you're still guaranteed that interruption.
Exactly. Yeah, here Bart is trying to bait a Crystal Wing. Here's
Yeah.
being summoned. This is being ashed.
Yeah,
Red
it's
Moon.
just yeah, it's trying to indeed force out the Crystal Wing, but not
Going to happen. Yeah.
Making off into quests. This is pretty strong.
Yeah, this is looking pretty cool.
Secret set, memory set, like this is pretty rough. Like, yeah, Reborn on Reptide. Okay. Trying to get some extended plays going. Okay. Okay, researcher.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dash.
He misses with the researcher, unfortunately.
Yikes. We do have Dragite access, but
yeah, but then you have to like bounce monsters, and that's something that you really don't want to do either.
No.
He's gonna go a different route here.
Oh, okay, so he's just gonna normal summon an access call?
Oh, battle phase first, of course.
Battle phase. How many things do we have in the grave?
Only 2, unfortunately.
So we get rid of the both the Mekk-Knights. Does our opponent have anything red? Oh, that's of course like annoying.
Yeah, purple comes back. Blue sky.
Setting the duster.
Yeah, he does have to set the duster. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the way that. Yeah. And then we. Yeah, that card just is gone out the access code.
Exactly.
We should. Yeah, like we are gonna.
We're gonna go to game.
We're gonna go to game 2
real
later.
quick.
This is not ending it on the spot. That's kind of like like sportsmanship right there. Like, okay, I'll give you another turn. Maybe you can get back into the game. But this is not gonna help.
No.
So, nope. Okay, game 2. Probably gonna let the Mekk-Knight player go first.
A pretty solid strategy.
Decided in to go second.
Yeah, I think like
that's a good mind game than one by.
It's all kind of scary though, because like
the
deck can go first.
Yeah,
it
might also has the handbook version, right? But like I don't know.
Oh no, but he's not playing that.
I just know that because of our local, like it's possible. Okay. Yeah, of course the prosperity for 6 because like his hand doesn't do much at this point, so he really needs to find something that just puts the game, and he finds the gear, so that's nice for him.
Yeah, that's definitely going to kickstart his engine. If he chooses to even go that far, but he does.
So yeah, token downs. Okay.
Yo, that card is pretty good.
That card is like literally like bonkers.
And a Whisper, so he has spell negates now, he has monster negates as well.
And set super poly.
Exactly, but I'm not sure what he's going to super poly for.
I don't know, like he banished the Mud Dragon, right?
Yeah, but it can only be like 1 copy, you know?
Yeah.
I think store off the top.
That's
it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna swap things around right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, let's go through.
Yeah, but this is kind of bad. This was a huge misplay from Bart. Bart shouldn't have summoned it in the extra monster column. He should have just summoned it over like here or something. Which would be way better. Because now he locks himself out of...
Yeah, because now we... Ooh. Okay, that's kind of saving his ass right here, because like, indeed...
Yeah, he still has some tricks up his sleeve, but it was rather unfortunate.
Yeah, because else you force like the Indigo to go like either to the middle column, and you can like, okay, go into Hauk shenanigans. And then we're getting somewhere. Kicking over the Morning Stars is pretty good.
It's exactly, and then just start playing the second main phase. Analyzer effects.
This
Nice.
is good here because like the Exceed is level 4, so we get a Synchro 8 access.
He also keeps hitting all his rocks now. Like he only missed once.
He only missed once then.
It's a miss.
I don't
it's
know,
a misplay
like,
to
what
miss.
I don't know what happened to all the ratios when Block Dragon got banned, but like I think you are like kind of more likely to miss, right? Because you have to play like the Exceed and you play the Dinotheriums.
Yeah,
like,
but I think you still play 3 Supplier and 3 Doki and 3 Guardian.
Yeah, okay. You still should have some really good like chances. Like,
Unicorn going to shuffle back this last set, which didn't help a single bit.
Plague. So we're going to like actually like, okay, we hit First of Seeker because we haven't used that yet. Nice Guardian, we rip off the top.
Nice Guardian. Nice extra negate.
Going into Leonite. Oh, we're trying to go access code. That's also really good to just get rid of the traps and the monsters.
Yeah, because Bart needs to be very careful because he has a fire in the water, but that could potentially turn off his synchros because they need fire and water.
Yeah.
So Bart's gonna hold a little back here. I don't know what I would do here, like to either clear the traps or just to like get your water live. Yeah, he opts to go a little bit more cleary.
Like, what does the trap do again? Like, couldn't he try to go for Dragite Bounce? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, the trap negates spells, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. And it only gives 1,000 boost, right? So it's not like...
Yeah, and that is when you activate it.
Yeah, that's when you activate it. So it's like not the biggest if you use Dragite to like, set it back a turn.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the biggest difference, but...
I really wonder where this Gears was going to take him now. Oh, just to a link too.
Yeah, because the memory
locks you into Mekk-Knights.
Yes,
and
so
that's just scope. Yeah. No recursion left really, and
yeah,
it's not
exactly.
that easy to clear everything off.
No, with like the huge beat sticks that were already on the field, it was just like kind of like, oh, kind of lose here, I think.
All right, so pretty sure that Timothy is gonna make Bart go first.
Yep.
Yeah, makes total
and
sense.
This hand is insane.
This is a pretty good Adamancipator hand. He does have to play through Nibiru, featuring 4 Mekk-Knights.
Yikes. But like hitting a Guardian is...
Exactly, just hits a Guardian, lol.
So we get... Okay, that's good.
This is basically the same, because you could just summon Guardian with Doki now.
Yeah, like you just add Guardian, discard like one of the rocks, like Guardian, summon the Guardian, and now you're safe from the beer.
Exactly.
Like you get the Almirage, so you have to fire for the Leonite.
Yeah, Bart's going to get there.
Yeah, this is pretty judgment sided in because he expected indeed to go
Yeah.
first.
Hitting the analyzer as well.
Yeah,
Seems like
like
the luck has finally turned around for us.
who needs block dragon if you can just like
If you
get
just hit everything, yeah.
Yeah, who needs block dragon then?
Making the trig guide here. Oh, not no, crystal wing. I already figured you have no water in your grave. That's maybe a little not optimal.
Yeah.
Leonites. Analyzer wasn't used still, and there is finally the water.
So, and getting the draw of it as well. Pretty sick.
More plus, more plus.
Like, what does the fire Tenji do in this deck? Like, I'm not gonna like.
It's just like an extender, I believe. Oh, and it's
manage this.
fire. He plays it to fix his attributes, I think. It's just an extender, fire.
Okay. Just an extender that's fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like fire is the kind of the hardest attribute I think to play into.
Yeah, sometimes you can't go into Armor Rush easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Purple.
Purple. Attack.
Okay, so that already says like a little bit about Timothy's hand.
Yeah.
What did he top deck? Oh, key. Yeah, that's not gonna make the cut. I think Bart has just way too much here.
Yeah.
Leonites will summon back Guardian. So nothing of value was lost.
Yeah.
And Bart's gonna make
keeping
his
the advantage going. Like the Mekk-Knight player has like 6 cards, and Bart just has 9. Like it's
yeah.
and
There
like
just keep coming more cards, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, the Leonites can just die here. That's fine.
Yeah. We haven't seen it, but is Bart playing the satellite version, like where you just go satellite?
I am not
everything?
sure if he does play that. I think he does, otherwise he wouldn't play like this stuff. Yeah, there go all your card effects or your cards.
Yeah.
Just bounce the. Not bounce, don't spin back into the deck. It's not that good of a card. But it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. It's game at this point. Like, yeah.
Herald.
Just to make sure we.
Yeah. Timothy
Yeah,
had such a strong start.
Yeah.
I'm kind of baffled, like a little bit, because like he just lets Bart go first, and then he went like all in, go out, and he beat Bart, and it was like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be like a super tough matchup. And then game 2 as well, like even going first, he still had like a pretty good card set.
Yeah, but like
Bart managed to like play through it, just barely. Like the power exceed saved him there.
Like the big difference between game 1 and game 3 is like definitely the hand Timothy drew because like just Mekk-Knights unfortunately is not gonna get you there. Like in game 1 he at least had the talents to like get the crystal wing, and it was just like, okay, now we in a more commanding position right now. So that's
yeah,
I think that's a big game changer because like just Mekk-Knights unfortunately
are not going to make the cut through like spell, monster, and monster negate. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
All right. Timothy fought his best, but he fell to one of the best in the team, so that's no dishonor.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means that we are currently 4-4. There are 4 Belgian players left, and there are 4 Dutch players left, and they will all battle it out until there is one country standing. All those matches will also be on this channel. The first match will be played next Saturday.
Yep.
So that will be on probably like somewhere next week. I'm not really sure about that, but it will be ST versus Max van Eversel.
Yep.
So I really hope that ST takes revenge for my loss. Because yeah,
we all want to try that. We all want to try to beat Max.
yeah, definitely.
In the end, we want to beat them all. So.
So far, Bruce, what do you think? Which team is going to win?
Ooh, it's tough to say. Belgium was off to a great start, like winning the first 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But the Dutch team crawled its way back into it, and
I feel like we
this is as close as a coin flip. Yeah, I think
we maybe went like a little bit easy on them with the first rounds. Like my own deck choice was kind of off, and Sam's deck was kind of off.
I'm not going to talk about that because of my deck
and
choice.
then they kind of dropped the ball a little bit, starting with ST's match and then your match as well.
Yeah, I think that momentum in a sense,
the reverse sweep is real.
Yeah.
All right. So stay tuned to see what happens, and thank you, Bruce, for being on commentary with me.
There's no problem.
All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.